guys, it still be raining even after the storm's gone. It's still remnants, I think, from the storm. Oh, I'm taking Blue out right now. I have the freaking umbrella. Blue, what are you doing? Come on. You got caught him. Come on. Come on. Gotta make sure this dog does your business. But yeah. It's still storming and all that. Come on, Blue. Alright, we'll walk you down the field. Come on. Wow, stop! It's very much still raining, so it's just wonderful. Come on, Blue. I'm gonna take her up. Blue's sitting like a baby. She's sitting like a baby. She's carbon cribbies. She's cribbing carbs. Giving her the belly rubs. You want the belly rubs? Oh, I know you want the belly rubs, Boo. Look at how she's sitting like a baby. Next to her mother / father. Carbon cribbies. Cribby curbs. Cribby the cribbies. If you don't know what I'm referencing, go listen to Cool Beans. Hey, Boo. Carbon cribby. Carbon cribby. Carbon cribby. Cribby the cribs. Cribby. Cribby. Ah, no, don't bite me. No bite. No bark, no bite. That's what they say, I think. Cribby. Carbon cribbies. Cribby cribs. Crimson cribby. Cribby the crimson. Crimson cribby cribs. Cribby. Ah. I love you, Blue. Blue. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, guys, the storm, I'd say, is officially gone. Our flood warning's supposed to end today around 7:30, October 1st, Tuesday. And our flood warning's finally about to end from Helene, the storm that had hit Florida on the 27th of September. Or the 26th, I don't really remember. I think it was the 26th. It was like the 26th at like 10:30ish p.m. The storm passed all the way from Georgia, a little bit South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee. And Virginia, I think, were all affected by the storm. In Kentucky, I think. All those states were all affected by the storm. There's still tons of people without power. There is lots of floods still, and there was like neighborhoods not far from mine that had to be evacuated because the rivers were like over flooding. Okay, the capacity was too much, and yeah, that it's really horrible what's been going on. So a lot of people have been evacuated, and I still got school. Now the flooding ain't bad here, thankfully, but some places weren't that lucky. And my teacher told me, number one, it's a 1 in a 500 year lifetime storm from this area. We haven't really ever seen anything like it, apparently, which I believe. I mean, I've never seen anything like it either. It was in Tennessee, I think, as a tropical storm or depression, which is still really strong. I think people really underestimate how strong those types of storms can be, but Asheville's completely destroyed. Not Nashville. Asheville in North Carolina is completely destroyed. Alright. Everything there is flooded. There was people, I think in Irwin, Tennessee, I don't know if it's near here or not. It's probably a couple hours away. More near Georgia. But in Tennessee, there was a hospital. 58 people or something like that were on top of the roof because the flooding got so bad they had to take everybody out the damn hospital, put them on the roof, and that's just hoping that we can get more rain. I mean, we're still kind of getting sprinkling here from Helene, I think. There's still some stuff going on. And apparently, there's supposed to be another storm. So, God bless us all. But yeah, it's getting real. It's getting bad. We can just really kind of just hope that storm doesn't pass over here because, why, yes, Tennessee did have a drought. At least East Tennessee did. We don't need any more rain, okay? I think the drought's cleared. I think we're good. Luckily, where I'm at, we only got around 6 inches of rain, which is not as bad as what Asheville and Charlotte got, which is 30 inches, I believe. So over there, it's just kind of destroyed. It's flooded. Power outages are still a thing. And families are separated. People are missing. I think the total of the death of this storm, 150 something, I think. And that's still counting up, I believe. I think this storm named Helene is going to get retired. Because you guys don't know, hurricane names, when they're so deadly, destructive, they get retired. I think this storm will get retired. Beryl, which was a hurricane earlier this year in June, that became a Category 5 in June. We've never seen that before. It's crazy what this year has brought to us, despite not being as active as the others, like last year and 2020. Oh my god. But, yeah, we've never seen anything like it. A Category 5 in June. That doesn't happen ever, which was really weird. At least for this day and age, that's never been seen. The closest thing that got to that was Hurricane Emily in 2005, and it was a Category 4 in June, and it was a Category 5 in July. We've never seen anything like what Beryl did. I think Beryl probably has a possibility of getting retired. Helene, I think, will. And assuming that other storm does the same thing Helene did, which, God, please no, it probably will get retired too. I don't know what's going on. It's scary. We don't want the storm. We want it to just hopefully weaken and die out. I heard people saying it's not supposed to be like Helene. I heard people say, oh, it might follow it, what it did. I guess only time will tell with that storm when it forms. But the storm, it did damage, lots of really bad damage. It's destroyed Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee got power outages. There was some destructiveness and lots of flooding, but we didn't get it as bad as those states. Kentucky and Virginia, and them just getting like some rain. And I mean, the winds here, it wasn't as bad as it said it was going to be. Like, it said something like 80 miles an hour here with the wind gusts. We didn't really get that. Alright, so that didn't end up being a thing. But still, like, it's still bad that it's even happened anywhere. And if there's anything that y'all can do for the community, just give back to it. I really would. We're not the best financially, but I really would if I could. But if you can do anything like this when a storm happens, give back to your community and help them out. Because times get tough like this when storms like this happen, and it's not fun. The aftermath is horrible. Tons are dead, lots are missing. These young and old, these people died from this storm. Lots of people, 100 something, spanning across all those states. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say. The aftermath was here. We didn't really get much, but other places it's bad. So just want to say, guys, if there's anything you can do to help out your community, do it. Help them out. I really would if I could. But yeah, I bet there's tons of people homeless now or something. I don't know. Something's happening. The world's changed. Right? Things have changed. Mindsets have changed since this storm. So, I know you're thinking, well, there's bad storms every year, but never something like, I've never felt this threatened by a storm before, if I'm gonna be honest. I've never have. So, just the fact that I thought it was gonna come here was scary, because I didn't think that would happen. But I did whenever I see the storm formed. It said it was gonna come here. I didn't panic as much. I thought, oh, we're just gonna get depression. I underestimated it. But even though it wasn't as strong as it was, just always be on the lookout. If you're in the path of any storm, be on the lookout. And evacuate if you can. And if you can't, then just do whatever best to avoid the storm. Like taking some shelter in your home or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I really had to say. The aftermath is horrible. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. So, oh yeah, that's not even to mention $27 billion in damages, according to Wikipedia. $27 billion. If that doesn't go to show how destructive the storm was, I don't know what will. So this storm is probably going to get retired. Beryl, it might. I don't know if Beryl will, but Helene definitely will. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Goodbye, guys. Love you. Alright, guys, this was a last-minute edit, but apparently a flood warning or something has been extended to Wednesday night. Not Tuesday night, Wednesday night. So, hey, school, how about you cancel or something? I don't know. And no crappy 2-hour delays. Nobody wants 2-hour delays, right, Matthew?
No one wants 2-hour delays. No one.
Only you can prevent 2-hour delays. Go to your school and riot. Alright, guys, don't actually do that, because if you do, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm going to get arrested for inciting a riot, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Just do the type of riot with the signs. Just hold up your sign and say, we don't want 2-hour delays. We want closing days.
No 2-hour delays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be a kid.
Biscuit. You're gonna make biscuits. You're gonna make biscuits. You're gonna make biscuits.
Do it again.
You're gonna make biscuits. You're gonna make biscuits. You're gonna make biscuits.
Be a kid.
What's going on?
Subscribe!